women, the bulk of the majority of women, you start realizing that nothing is more important than your charge on this life. Like Kay was not, like Courtney was saying, a lot of our sisters even have a hard time saying a woman's goal on this planet is to be mother. A woman can't. That's the infinitesimally small percentage. But that's how that's where we're willing to go to not hold women accountable.
All right, you guys, before the next person chimes in, I want to welcome Kevin Samuels to the show.
Hey, how you doing? Sure. I'm always fascinated when this part of the conversation comes up because for 1990, when Shahrazad Ali dropped that book, we've been having these conversations with Black college women. And I remember sitting back in the Black People's Union, it was called the BPU. This is before we got politically correct. And I'm sitting there with Deltas, AKA Zeta, Sigma Gamma Rose, goddamn independents. Men on one side, women on the other, air conditioning not working, hot, back and forth debate. And all these women up here talking about modern woman this, and I shouldn't have to do this and do that, and all these grand notions about how to be, what they should and should not have to do. And I stood up and asked one question. How many of you ladies would like to have children? And almost 100% of the women raised their hands, from the women who were in humanities to the women who were going to law school. And I said, I understand you don't feel like you should have to cook for no man, but if you're going to be a mother, who's going to cook for your kids? Cricket ass quiet. Black women have been so taken by this womanist feminist movement that they've turned you against your own nature, to where these same white women that were womanist feminists, right? If you go look at Miss America, Phyllis Schlafly versus Betty Friedan, at the 1960s, when the National Organization, Gloria Allred, and all that shit first came out, these women were on the same side. They were all married. Even the most diehard feminists coming to the meetings, married women. Black women, the first Black woman to ever run for president. Go watch the movie on Netflix. Black women are the ones they got standing out in front like crash test dummies with your education in front of your family. So my question has always been this. Why can white women, Hispanic women, Middle Eastern women, Asian women all seem to go to get a 2-year, 4-year, 8-year degree and still somehow come out and still be able to find a husband? But Black women can't seem to walk and chew gum at the same time. It's because just what your sister Shahrazad Ali said, white women, non-Black women go to college to find a husband. Black women go to school, to college to prove they don't need one. That's what I'm hearing in this conversation. I would not ever stand in a woman's place or tell a woman her choices. And that's bullshit. Because this wage gap we're talking about, you at the bottom. You're at the bottom in your fucking ass degree, and what you making ain't gonna do shit unless you are science, engineering, technology, and math, and gonna be making at least $90,000 or more to cover up 2 salaries. Your degree ain't gonna do nothing. I have talked to more women in marriages and in relationships who have drug in 40, 60, this last couple, $120,000 in student loan mother flipping debt, and still can't seem to figure out that this college stuff, this career stuff has been marketed to you to keep you cleaning white folks' floors. It's just in the office building now. You still a maid.
That's true.
I agree. I wasn't taught to go to college to find a husband. I was taught to go to college so you don't need a man. So you can take care of your own. And even if make sure that you know that he were to happen, because it was all
degree gonna save you. Said, I would love to be married. I want to be married. Want to be married, want to have kids, such and so forth. Her mother. Go on, well, that's a mother. Well, because her father passed on. Yeah, my mother told me don't worry about no man. My mother told me to go to school, go to law school, get your law degree, and go have some kids and do your own thing. So her mother is recommending to her daughter to bypass the man, get the degree and the babies. Her aunts are doing the same thing. So when I hear all this talk about misogyny, hatred of men, I'm going to say this is starting to be misandry, the hatred of misogyny. I see so many black women who say this. It is hard for you to even, it's hard for many black women to even understand that you are ours. The original question, what's a woman's purpose on the planet? That's when the beatboxing starts. Your purpose is us. Without us, you die. And every other group of women seems to understand their purpose is us. But in America, in the West, black women seem to think a fucking degree is going to change the evolution of this planet. That's why these dystopian movies and dystopian series like The Walking Dead, Book of Eli are so watched today because it takes people back to what's important. That's why coronavirus was a global reset. And you know who was paying more attention? I didn't blow up for no reason, because coronavirus was the first time black women ever had to sit their ass down in the house, look to the right, look to the left, look to the front, look to the back, and realize they ain't got nothing except degrees in debt. I'm in Atlanta and I'm in the mall and the grocery store and I'm seeing black women for something I never seen in black women's eyes: fear. Because they're coming out there having to compete against the men, Rilla. Like you said, they don't understand the pressure when they ain't but one bottle of water on the shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4 men, you got no chance, Kay. If there's 1, 2, 3, 4 men here and you and that bottle of water, you got no chance. We're gonna decide who get the bottle of water. That's the point, because it becomes survival. A lioness in the Serengeti is a bad mamma jamma when it's compared to a gazelle, an antelope, even a wildebeest. But put up next to a pack of hyenas. She can get punked, but you know what happens? All she hears is that roar across the plain. And then everybody else start realizing, oh, get the fuck out of here. Here you come. Because there ain't nothing more powerful than you used to could tell somebody, wait till your daddy get home. Nobody fear mama. And we've told women that they're so powerful in these degrees. Who are you powerful for? What's the woman's name in Atlanta who didn't win the governorship, but Stacey Abrams? They pat her on the back. She gave Joe Biden the presidency. Stacey gonna die alone. What's Stacey get?
What's happening?
What's it, man?
What's happening?
Good, bro.
Oh, you need a haircut, my boy. What's up, though, boy? Welcome back to the show, boy. Carter looking a little dim over there. You all right?
I'm good, bro. I'm just high. I do need a cut though, so we're gonna go get that fresh. But we good. What's happening?
Yeah.
I
We
see
in
you
here,
had it up.
man. Told y'all last time, man. I'm secure with my shit, but I still ain't got that razor to give me that shine, that shiny bald head. I mean, my shit be looking a little dull, bro.
You need a buffer?
I need that bevel pack, boy. I used to use this shit called bevel, and that shit used to have my shit shining when I first shaved my head. But I got the dude on the company, he sold the company to the white motherfuckers, and it was a black owned company, so I just stopped fucking with it.
Mm.
You know how that shit go. What the hell
Yeah.
been going on, man? Everything been all right with you?
So you know, but same. I was just living American life.
What you think about that video?
What video?
What I started off with.
All right, Kevin Simon shit.
Yeah, shout out to the Peace Network. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. You know what I mean? Yeah, what you thought about that?
That was tough though. Like, I ain't never look at it like that during the COVID. But what he did say was like, what it was a major reset. I did know some shit about that. Somebody did tell me like it could be like a major reset for somebody, like a major rich family that's running this bitch type shit. But that to me, all that's facts. Everything stands facts in the harshest terms, like what in a way that they don't want to hear that.
I don't think he was really being harsh.
But I mean, bro.
I see it as
Hey,
direct, know what I mean? But
everybody think everything harsh nowadays. That's the problem.
and I can't stand that shit, bro. That's why I feel like this reality has to be a simulation.
I mean, we're making it seem and appear that way.
Like you can't say shit to nobody. You can't really say what's on your mind. Like,
At
granted,
all.
it may not be none of that really like you may not be making a threat. You know what I'm saying? You just may like really feel a certain way about some shit. And you speak on it. You wrong. Oh, you shouldn't say that. Or why you trying to be the black sheep? Like, bro, this shit just tiring, bro. And then you got motherfuckers who want to be disingenuous with their arguments that they try to make to oppose your shit, man. Gaslight you.
Mm.
And then you got other motherfuckers that just want to dick ride motherfuckers. So it's just a lot. It really be a lot. You got people who got to wake up every morning and turn on their phone, and whatever they see on their timeline, that's how they feel today. You know what I'm saying? They can't make up their own way. They can't make up their own thoughts. They can't come to their own thoughts. Know what I mean? Wherever the timeline going, okay, that's what I'm on today. And I think when we get about 10 years down the line, bro, we're gonna be real upset when we see what the effects of social media and all this shit have on us.
Oh, shit, our kids, hell.
I keep my kids off that shit. And most of my kids get watch is anything. I mean, they watching Disney, and I got that shit set up, so ain't nothing coming on there but like Doc Mistuffins and all that. Know what I mean? I killed all the YouTube. Ain't none of that getting on YouTube, watching all that. Ain't none of that going on. Ain't none of that. Killed all that.
I feel that.
Like you gotta really micro parent these kids these days. Otherwise, you think you raising your child, but It's gonna be somebody else when they come up out that mop. You feel me? When they come up out here and head to the real world, it's gonna be somebody else.
Who they look to?
Hmm?
Who they look to for answers?
Shit, they're gonna look to society. Why you think all the new generation motherfuckers is looking to society for answers? And now you got the majority of these new generations coming out of here with all these weird identity crises.
I
You
mean,
think about
when you, yeah, it's a little out of hand nowadays. Yeah, I ain't gonna say a little, but
you watch
watch too.
the game last night?
I put it on, but my machine want to watch that shit.
You didn't see him break history. You weren't fucking with it. You ain't care too much about it.
What, LeBron?
Yeah.
Man, but that shit, stop that shit mid quarter just to do the celebration.
It was 10 seconds left. It was 10 seconds left. End of the third quarter. It was the end of the third quarter. Shit. Congratulations to it, but I don't like how ESPN did that portrait. You seen it?
No, I didn't see the portrait. Well, I mean, mine depend on. I'm kind of disgusted, but I'm not hating on them. I'm like, don't we say that for the end of the game though? Even if they win or lose, you still broke a record. Yeah, it's important. But you start that shit. You put out. It's like a fucking a WWE show now. Like he came out there and went straight for that shit. Like a fucking like he's acting, bro. That's what I didn't like about it. It wasn't pure. It wasn't the originality from nothing was original about that.
I can't find it.
As soon as he got
Basically,
it, bro.
Huh?
As soon as he made that bucket, bro, hands went up and they celebrated. They stopped the game. It's a whole other quarter and y'all fuckers lost.
They didn't even want to win the game, bro.
Exactly. It was like
That's
bro,
the funny thing about it, bro.
It's
They
pointless
didn't even
watching
want to win the game.
basketball now.
They went and lost the game, but shit, it don't matter.
It's so
That's me,
pointless
bro.
watching basketball.
All of it's rigged. It's all politics in that jump, bro. And we know Vegas tied in deep with it too. So, I don't want to get too invested in it.
No, not at all.
What you think about your I saw you wrote me earlier this week about Jay Prince.
Shit, man, give or take, bro. Really, man.
Seen the new shit he said?
No.
Stuff he said?
I seen Takeoff. Or not Takeoff, but Offset respond.
Yeah, he responded to that.
Yeah, I seen that. I mean, they had paperwork. When they got to explaining the shit, bro was saying in that paperwork, that sound like shit niggas I know from Georgia say though. But I don't know. It is what it is, bro.
I don't know, man. I'm a father. I go to work, come home.
It out from what they were saying though. It started like it was kind of giving a very clear, picture of what really did happen. But somebody don't want to cooperate because they know that was wrong. Wrong.
I don't know, bro. I gotta go back and listen to the paperwork again. I watched the whole interview, but what struck me about when when I woke up and I saw that the first little snippet of what Jay Prince said, I was like, bro, all right, let me get the full context. And what make it worse about what Jay Prince said is Wallow, and I think it was Wallow had just said like they was just talking about how people get on the internet and just start sending shots, shooting shots, and that ain't cool. And all
Random,
you can do is pick up a phone to call somebody. Know what I mean? They said that. So it was like if you really had smoke toward Offset and y'all just said you could pick up the phone to call somebody, why wouldn't you pick up the phone to call them? Like, don't trick yourself off the street because you and your ego. You feel me?
Hmm.
Like, bro, I don't know what's going on with the old head, bro. That's why I say this reality has to be a simulation, bro, because ain't nothing making
This is
sense.
media shit, bro, and the money.
I swear we in the upside down.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. Hold on real quick. Let me see if I can get it.
And the family wasn't fucking with you for a while before his but he was from being a fake fucker disease.
Bro, you see how he started off?
This clown Offset suffering from being a fake motherfucker disease.
Bro. Hold on, bro.
This clown Offset suffering from being a fake motherfucker.
How you just started off like that? This nigga Offset suffering from being a fake motherfucker. Like, god damn. Like, bro, come on, bro. You gonna go with his head just like that right after the goddamn motherfucking the shit y'all did with Gilly and Wallow?
Oh hell no! Fucker disease. He want to play victim now, but he was a volunteer when he spoke threats about me and my family name.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. How you feel about that statement? He
Where my
trying to play
cheese at?
victim now. He said he
Where
trying to
my
play
cheese at?
victim now.
Where my cheese at? Give me traps.
Bruh.
Hey man, that's what's crazy, bro.
I mean,
Because to be honest, it do look like he playing the victim. I ain't gonna say it do. I mean, he is playing the victim right
Prince.
now. No, Offset.
He's playing victim.
Yeah, in his response video to the podcast, he was playing the victim. His tone, his delivery, everything was victim.
Yeah.
You could have called me, bro. Y'all niggas weird, bro. Y'all ain't gotta do no shit like that, bro. That sounds like a victim.
But why you add a nigga out like that though? That's crazy. I don't know. I don't get why these niggas do all this shit over the internet.
Bro, me either.
All right, look how you niggas really look to you right now?
Huh?
How you going? How do you nigga really look to you?
Honestly, bro. You don't want me to answer that, bro.
Like, let's be honest. That man is sitting here with his two sons, with two of his sons, talking shit about another rapper, cousin of the nigga that just got killed. Like, they ain't talking shit about this. The nigga that was, I don't, bro. That shit is. But if it like I said, bro, if it was that genuine, bro, it wouldn't be no beef between. Shouldn't be none of that. But you know how that shit go. Somebody guilty somewhere, bro.
Till when he spoke threats about me and my family name in his mouth about what he gonna do. Why you didn't call me to talk is the twist you want to use. Tell lies.
I'm sorry with Offset, bro.
He said, "Why you ain't called me and talk? Is the twist you want to use?"
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Bruh, I can't.
What these niggas? What they got to talk about, bro?
Apparently a lot.
Let's be clear. Like, what they really got to talk about? Let's be for real.
Apparently a lot, bro. Apparently Offset got some stuff he need to get off his chest.
Know
what I mean?
It's funny.
And
That's why I said the
apparently
whole thing is funny,
Prince
but
and
it's
his
sad
family.
because it's
I
overtake.
mean, they said they tired of looking like, they had something to do with it.
Like I said, bro, like when they started reading them statements in that interview, I sat down and watched it. I think it was 2 days ago. Just like when they started, like how bro was explaining the story, I said it just sounded like a Georgia nigga, bro. The story just like he said, bro. It just went to something it shouldn't have been. Motherfuckers was feeling themselves. Motherfuckers was geeked up.
Yeah. So
Surprise,
I
motherfucker.
haven't given that estimation of that. I love and respect.
Hello.
I'll tell you how I felt about
He didn't even have to pop up.
You know,
We
I
ain't
think
really.
the
I mean, we just breaking down this Jay
people
Prince
that
shit.
are strong, they do
Oh,
great.
okay.
And
You know what I
I see.
mean?
I-
but Chris will always be the
I see y'all on
Yeah.
y'all solo mission today.
You can't do it your way.
We don't know what.
Y'all on y'all solo mission today?
Shit, I'm just cool.
Nah, not
Man.
really. I
I'm
sent
high.
it out for everybody. This is who popped up.
Oh, okay.
That nigga know
All
got
right.
the vibes, you know?
Not the vibes. Vibes, the babies. Y'all got
The
the
crown.
bottles. Y'all got
That
the
nigga
bottles and the
crown.
bottles.
Come on, man.
All right, well, I'll hit y'all. See y'all next week.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. This
What Quavo at? He still ain't said nothing.
In your woman ear, nigga. I don't.
he said you telling lies in your woman ear, nigga.
I'm out, bro.
He says you telling lies in your woman ear, nigga. Bro, what you gonna do if a nigga tell you that, bro? Nigga, you telling lies in your woman ear, nigga. Think I ain't heard that shit?
Slap shit out of nigga, bro.
Nah, man. I told you, bro, this shit getting reckless.
You start saying shit like that, especially if you're in my
have
face with it.
time to listen to
No.
Now you want to fake in front of a camera, trying to hide behind takeoff mother when I've shown nothing
Oh,
but
shit.
respect for her and family. See, boy, you acting like you a part of a family that don't really.
See, bro, hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That when he would have had me fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Like that
The
shit, the shit he said, but like,
nigga
boy,
said,
who
"See,
fuck
boy."
talk to me?
He said, "See, boy."
Boy?
Like, see, boy.
What?
What? What? Oh no.
Like, bro, this shit
Now
is
you
crazy,
sound
bro.
like I ain't gonna tell you what you sound like, but bro,
Sound like somebody daddy.
chill out.
Cause he
That too. That
For
too.
real, bro. That's what he sound like. He sound like somebody daddy, cause that's what he is, bro. He is not playing no fucking game, bro. That nigga, bro. Hold on, bro.
Mother, but I've shown nothing but respect for her and family. See, boy, you act like you're a part of the family that don't really fuck with you because you're a snake. Now you don't know me from a can of paint. Let me see if I can refresh your memory. Remember we talked when you got your ass whooped in Atlanta?
Oh shit. We gotta fight, big bro. Come on, big bro. Come
You
on
need
down.
your one. You need your one.
Yeah. Come on down.
Say what
No
again?
gunplay.
Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
Hey, bro.
He is talking too greasy.
You forgot?
You forgot?
Remember when you called up on me and I came to LA and met with you because you was nervous about your wife performing because she had them issues about using the word flu. You forgot?
Oh my God!
Hey.
Bruh.
Oh my God!
Bro. Don't folk admin saying a lot of people been out there and a lot of people ain't
That
talking
nigga
about
said
it.
you forgot. You forgot, nigga. When you was out there in LA, I was that nigga you called because your wife was out there saying flu and you ain't know what to do, nigga. Bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on, bro. Jay Prince ain't right, bro. You can't go in on nobody like this. You can't go in on nobody like this.
Remember when you and Sauce
Xing
Walker
out.
was beefing and you wanted me to stamp that bullshit? You forgot that too?
Hold on. I just put 2 and 2 together, bro. So Offset really did get beat up by 4PF, bro.
I mean, it's a video, but you ain't see the video?
Shit, bro, you can't really tell shit from video, bro. Motherfucker just put niggas' names on shit. So I ain't know that shit really happened. I mean, shit, niggas get jumped every day, bro. You win some, you lose some.
For a little baby step, it probably wasn't even supposed to be like that. You can't control what your niggas do.
Remember now. See, this is the reason I say blood make you kin and loyalty make you family, because of motherfuckers like you that have stuck a knife in the back of the ones you call your brother.
That's right.
Explain. Since you're a real ass nigga, explain to the people the real reason why you weren't on that stage at the Grammys with Quavo, who you call your brother, for the truth.
But he ain't shit.
Yeah.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
He doing too much, bro. Oh man, he going crazy.
He ain't right for that, bro. He ain't right for that. He ain't right for that, man. Hey, man, that's enough of that, man. Y'all can go find the rest of that on that World Star Shade Room, all them little media blogs. You know they got it, G. You know they got it. Hey, man. But that just goes back to my original point. This reality has to be a simulation. It has to. And before we end this out, I'm about to prove my point. Shout out to the Wi-Fi.
Is this reality? Well, we're experiencing something right now, so maybe the better question is, what is reality? Could everything we see, everything we experience anything that's artificial? Supporters of simulation theory believe that not only is it possible that we're living in a simulation, it's likely. And the more we look, the more we find. The idea of these around the world. Modern simulation theory comes from Nick Bostrom, a philosopher at Oxford who wrote an influential paper on the subject in 2003. Assuming that living in a simulation is possible, Bostrom presents the simulation trilemma, which says one of the following must be true. 1, we destroy ourselves being able to create a simulation. 2, we're able to create a simulation but choose not to. Or 3, we are definitely in a simulation.
Bruh.
I don't think that's controversial. We use computer models to study the human population, predict the weather, for entertainment. We simulate everything. And when a civilization can create a realistic simulation, the most obvious one to create is that of its own early existence. Bostrom calls this an ancestral simulation. And a civilization wouldn't just create one simulation, it would create many. And those simulated civilizations might create their own simulations of the universe, and on like Russian nesting dolls of reality.
Did that go over your head?
Run it back again. Go back like 10 seconds.
I'll break it down, bro. Hold on.
Now go
I'll
back
break
to
it
that
down.
again. Let's say that shit again.
So imagine you playing The Sims. I'm putting this shit in C level student. Like if you're a C student. Imagine you playing The Sims, right? So you just bought The Sims, you put it in your PC, and you fire it up, you play it. Now imagine your Sims create. They go to and they buy a video game, and it's called The Sims, and they create a simulation, and then so on and so on, and they just keep repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating. Which one is the real reality?
I get what you're saying. It's like the movie. You seen the movie Free Guy on Disney Plus? That's what I was gonna ask you.
Nah.
Yeah,
I might have.
Talk about
like
it.
an old movie.
Huh?
Was it old?
No, it's not old, bro. This shit like a couple years ago. Now, maybe 2021, 2020. But it's basically like a simulated game that they created, but it started off with him like repeating the same day every day. But then he found this girl that's coming through playing like basically like the real players, like say us coming through there every day playing like Call of Duty or something or like GTA. But he's a dude that works at a coffee shop or a bank, I think it was a bank. But he ended up catching feelings. Which was crazy. And I'm like, damn, like that, like. And then I thought about like the movie like Black Mirror and shit. How they got all these fucking virtual reality games.
Oh yeah.
Virtual porn and shit. Shit getting wicked out here, boy.
Hey, man. You ain't never lied, bro.
Shit is getting wicked. Yeah, we live in a simulation. I get what bro was saying. I just had to hit it again because how you breaking that shit down. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, he breaking down real good.
Now you're in that world and you think you have free will and say, I want to invent a computer. So you do. Hey, I want to create a world in my computer. And then that world creates a world in its computer. And then you have simulations all the way down.
When Elon Musk was asked what he thought the chances were that our reality is the original base reality,
the odds that we're in base reality is 1 in billions.
Neil deGrasse.
Bro, you see how serious his face was? Like, you know how I know it's a simulation? Because I saw the vice president husband kiss the president's wife on the lips. Make that make sense.
Whereas Tyson is a little more conservative. He thinks the odds that we are in base reality versus a simulated reality is 50-50. And everything we experience is artificial, that's still pretty high. And even though we most hear what's about this, it's not theory. isn't physics. So what we need is hard evidence that we find proof. All you have to do is look. Let's start at the beginning. There was no space or time. The contents of the entire universe were concentrated to the size of a tennis ball and had a temperature of a quadrillion degrees. Then suddenly, the Big Bang. Everything explodes out faster than the speed of light. Here we've got planets.
I could do without the K-pop.
Me too. Okay, if before the Big Bang there was no space and no time, what was there? What about the beginning of the universe from the religious point of view? God created everything. Fine. Where was he before? What caused the Big Bang to happen in the first place? Or what made God decide to snap his fingers or wiggle his nose or whatever he did to make everything happen? If you ask a physicist to explain what existed before the universe, about dark energy, just as bonkers as the Big Bang. Ask a theologian what existed before God created the universe, and you'll get an answer equally as confusing. But what does make sense is that the universe was just sitting there dormant. Then someone somewhere decided to boot up a program. And in that program, our program, are all the laws of the universe. Electromagnetism and gravitational force are written into the program. There's code for Planck's constants of mass, speed, and time. Avogadro's numbers in there, along with a bunch of other rules that govern the behavior of everything that exists, all part of our program. Even itself is part of our simulation. If you've never heard of simulation theory, then this might sound far-fetched. But some of the world's most respected scientists, technologists, and philosophers believe that it is more likely than not that we are living in an artificial reality. So, how do we prove it?
How do you prove? See, shit like this will really fuck you up, bro.
Shit, I don't know, nigga. I not explain that shit.
Oh, he finna
No, I
fuck
smoke
you
my
up,
weed. Yeah,
Okay,
day
let me
by
stop
fucking
cussing.
day.
YouTube don't like cursing, so let me stop cursing so much. He's about to really take you for a ride, bro.
Mhm.
You feel me? He's about to take you
Totally.
for a ride out of your
But
life.
I try not to get caught in the simulation, bro.
You already in the simulation.
You fucking right, I am.
So who real? You or me?
I don't know. I look pretty real, brother.
Are you just the construct of my simulation, or am I a construct of your simulation?
Oh, so when I die, I go back to
I mean,
what I started originally. I'm just a motherfucker that.
hold on, bro. Let me go and get you right.
My bad, I didn't mean to cuss you too. I'm saying, like, so I'm just a person that created my own story. I'm controlling it, whatever.
If we live in an artificial reality, it would make sense for there to be occasional glitches. Philip K. Dick is one of the most influential science fiction writers of all time. Movies based on his books include Blade Runner, Total Recall, Minority Report, The Adjustment Bureau, and plenty of others. He believed there are many universes, and sometimes those other realities bleed into ours. He claimed to have visions of this, and even wrote stories like The Man in the High Castle based on these visions.
That in fact, plural realities did exist, superimposed onto one another like so many film transparencies.
One way other realities blend into ours could be the Mandela effect. The Mandela effect is when a large number of people have memories of events that don't match reality. This is called the Mandela effect because millions of people specifically remember Nelson Mandela died in prison. He didn't. People remember.
Yeah, we gonna watch his examples of this. We're gonna go through a little of our own examples. Then we're gonna call it a night, G. You done heard of the Mandela effect?
I've heard of the Mandela effect, but I don't know it in full detail.
So
You know
basically,
that he said he
I'll
want to go
let him
through.
explain.
Remember his wife walking beside a casket in a funeral procession that was on television for 2 hours that day. This never happened. Or the Berenstain Bears, which people insist were always called the Berenstein.
See, that's how I remember it. With an E and an I.
What the hell you got
I
going
don't
on, bro?
remember it.
Or Berenstain Bears.
You don't see it?
Go back one time.
You don't see it?
You fucking me up because I ain't seen this shit in years. The Bastine Bass.
How do you remember it? Was it STAIN or was it EIN?
Yeah, I am, bro.
Bears, which people insist were always called the Berenstein Bears. People remember the tycoon from Monopoly having a monocle that he never had. What was Darth Vader famous for saying?
Luke.
See? You see? I remember the Monopoly man having that monocle on his eye, bro.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I am your father.
Nope, he never said that.
What?
What about Stouffer's stovetop stuffing?
Best part of Thanksgiving.
No, it isn't, because there's no such product. Stovetop is made by Kraft.
No.
The evil queen from Snow White who looked into her mirror and said,
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
nope.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all?
Bruh. My whole life is a
So
lie.
your best example would be Grand Theft Auto, right? What we live in. You go on that.
Yeah, I get what you're going. There's somebody controlling this at all times.
Basically. And how they shit was set. They shit is kind of set up like an off version of our shit. So what we did, I guess what we doing is taking from the movie and
Like for instance, the peanut butter. The peanut butter, was it Jif or Jiffy?
wasn't it Jif?
Huh?
Wasn't it Jif?
You said Jiffy?
I said, wasn't it Jif?
Oh yeah. Yeah, see, you know. See, I remember Jiffy.
Wasn't there 2 F's on that motherfucker?
No, it's only one F.
Yeah. There's one there.
There's only one F. You remember Curious George having a tail?
Nah, bro. Hell no. So he got a tail now. What'd you tell me?
See, this is what I remember. I remember the one on the left. But apparently it was never Jiffy. And I remember it was Stouffer Stovetop. But apparently it was only Kraft. But man, go check out the Y-Files, bro. They got a lot of interesting videos, man. It really mess you up. How you thinking about life? But I don't know if you can hear that, but that seems like Daddy Dude is kicking in. So I appreciate you for coming true.
Yeah.
And I see you
What you mean, Playboy?
I'm probably gonna go live on Saturday, bro.
All right, let me know.
I'll let you know, G. All right, bro. I hit you up.
All right.